no, I can't show that off. Oh, oh, boy, he ain't nothing but early. He ain't nothing but early. He ain't nothing but early. Early. I see you, Prince. Jacques in the building. The one of the best coaches alive. Let's go. I'm getting my music right over here. I'm getting my music right up here. We're gonna see what we're gonna do about this right here. Yeah, so we got we got something special. We have something special. Nothing less than special. Man, I'm beginning not to know how to work this. My team not here. I don't know what's going on, man. We just going through the motions right now, man. We just going through the motions. But definitely we got something great. We got something great. Oh, we got something great in the store. Every week we're here is great. It's Untied Laces. We got our hosts, the most amazing hosts in the building. We got It's the Prince, #1 athlete, been there, done that. I mean, amazing, nothing less than amazing. We got Miss Landa in the building as well. Miss Landa, been there, done that. Nothing simply but just amazing. So definitely we're gonna get it in. We're going to give it about 5 more minutes, right? I don't know how. I got to get this right, man. I got to get this right. Okay. You know what? We're going to get this right. So, before we begin, before we bring our special host on, I definitely want to give a shout out to the sponsors like we do each and every time, all the time. Pack Supermarket, Culture Club, definitely BB Tax Connections. You want your taxes, get it right. Definitely Jacques and Beam, one of the best coaches out there. And we just here to have fun. Wipe your feet on the rug. We got a lot to deliver. It's been a beautiful week. We've been looking forward to it. We definitely been looking forward to it. So, man, I'm just trying to get. I'm just. Here we go. Let's just do it like this. So definitely. We're excited about it. We've been talking about it. We've been staying up on all the current events that's been going on. And we're ready to bring it to you right here, right now. Again, this is Untied Laces, where we're going deep and we're untying these laces, right? On these athletes, on these sports, like we do so well, right? So without further delay, let's get it on and popping, right? Let's get it on and popping. Let's bring it on. Let's bring on our man. Come on, man. Prince, man. Let's do this, man. Huh?
Yes, sir. You see me?
What's going on? We in the building.
I'm in the building.
Oh, you looking clear?
Man, we here. Come on.
You looking clear too, man. You looking clear too, man.
Listen, I done paid my bills.
You hear me?
Lights on, and we all here, man.
We here, man. It's a beautiful week, man. We ready. We live in effect, man. Hey, man. It's been how was your week, man? How was your week?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like I say, man, it's a lot. December's been crazy. But the one thing that it's been great, man. I had the opportunity to wake up every day, man. Being here on this podcast and be able to have these type of conversations with you is a blessing, my brother. It's awesome. Oh, it's awesome. I can't even complain. I'm not even gonna complain, man. We're gonna keep the positivity coming, and we're gonna keep the negativity out, man. That's it.
That's right.
So
that's right. I'm so humble, man, and it's a blessing to be here with you too, man. Definitely. How we just bring it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, you see, I got my Argentina on.
Look, huh? I'm over here.
I got my Argentina on, man. Hey.
As soon as I see you pulling up, I say, look at this guy.
Yeah, man. Listen, I got this. Hey,
I see it. You know it. I
love
it.
What's going on?
I love it.
I see the Zoe Life, man.
You already know Zoe Life University. We in the building, man. We are in the building, man.
So
we are here.
Check me out. So
talk to me.
I had I watched the game, man. The game was at 10. The game was at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Some people had a chance to catch it, some people didn't. But for those who don't like soccer, or football, we don't call it football, right? For those who don't like football, like some people don't like it watching it, and then some people like watching it but don't like playing it, and then vice versa. Some people like playing it, and then some people like both. But we know, right? It's a universal. It's a universal game, though.
It's a worldwide. This game right here is so international. It's so big. It's almost. It's crazy how much love that the game of soccer has around the world. We're not just talking about ain't in one particular location. We talk about this is a worldwide thing, and that one thing about that game, it makes a break a nation, bro. It will divide. It will divide people, or it will bring people together. That's one thing about sports. Sports either going to divide people or bring people together. That's one thing. That's the magic thing about sports. You could, man, let's think about it like back in the days how white people probably hated black hated, whatever the case may be. But when it came down to the sporting activity, everybody was on the same page at that moment in time. And then when the game was over, it's like, hey, we divided again. So, yeah, think about that, man, how powerful sports is.
And you can say that again, too. Yeah. I hit second that list. It either breaks a country or makes a country.
Straight up.
If we got any beef, we putting it on the soccer field.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. I heard the Saudi Arabia, the king of Saudi Arabia, he was like, okay. He was like, okay, I think they won a first round. So he was like, I'm keeping my word. Everybody get a Lamborghini, like I said. Everybody get yeah, bro. Yeah, he said, listen, we facing I think he was like, we facing Poland or Netherlands or something. He like, if we don't lose, then he's like, everybody grave gonna be built, and those who, he was dead serious. Like, we got y'all graves, and for the goalie, we got a special grave for you. You can't protect. He said, if you can't protect our team, then we can't protect you or your family, bro.
Hey, man,
it's real.
Think about it, think about that Mexico. You remember, was it Colombia when the soccer player, I forgot his name, that ended up kicking the soccer in his own goal, and they ended up executing that man. You know what I'm saying? Just think about how serious that is. Like, man, some of us are playing the game to have fun, But hey, this is survival for some people. Like, this is right here represents your whole nation, man. This is right here. What you do anything that's sideways, you're done, buddy. You're done.
You're done. Yes, I'm done. It was man, it was an exciting game. It was very, very, very exciting game. It was Argentina went up 2-0, and then France came back. They tied it. Then it was like it went to overtime. It went to overtime at 2-2, and then Argentina kicked their first one. Everybody thought they was gonna win, but then France came and kicked another one, tied it 3-3. So you can so-called call it a double overtime, and so they went to them kicks. Kicks, boy.
Hey, listen.
And, man, that was so exciting. They said that only happened like three times, and that was the third time that ever happened, man. And man, that was just so amazing. The first goal that the goalie blocked in Argentina, he was hyped. He was crunk. He was like, boy, all I need is just to block one. That's how he was celebrating. It was dope, man. It was an amazing game, bro. Especially if you don't, those who don't like soccer, you just watch that one. It lived up to his expectations.
I love watching soccer.
Yeah, me too.
It's something about it. Because it's not so easy to score. So everything is strategic. The plays, and when it lines up perfect, it's like, yo, you feel it. You feel it.
Yeah.
You feel it. You feel it.
My goodness.
You feel it, bro. You feel
I forgot all about that.
Listen, I don't care what nobody say. When they score that goal, man, because they work so hard to score the goal, that's next level. That's next level, man. Yeah. And especially if that's your team scoring goals, you slide across the floor, carpet burns and all, boy.
Oh, my.
You hear me?
Boy, you ain't lying, man.
Carpet burns and all, man.
One time for soccer, man. One time for football, man. That's amazing, man.
Hey, the funny thing is, hey, Jed, the funny thing is, hey, one day, man, me and my brother Johnny, man, we playing FIFA on the
Yeah.
PlayStation, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, man, when I say it got real heated, boy, you know, my
Ooh.
brother my brother beat my butt that morning, right? He beat my butt that night.
Yeah.
He tore me up, boy.
Yeah.
Talking that smack, you hear me? So the next day I wake up, I say, man, bro, jump back on that joystick, boy. You feel me? Boy, hey, I beat his butt so bad, boy. Hey, boy, you gotta go, you gotta leave, boy. That got heated, boy.
Goodness.
Hey, soccer ain't no joke, man.
It
Soccer
ain't no
no
joke.
joke. Oh, no,
Man,
it ain't.
and the amount of people that gather together in the street. You talking about we out here in the streets, we out here, boy. They out there on us. Man, it's amazing, bro. So you know, again, Messi, you know, one time for Messi, man. Messi, like he's going down in top 3 all time, man. You know, I mean, whoa, this guy has all kind of trophies. I got my pen out and I was like, you know, I'm gonna write all these. Man, how am I write all of them down? How? Man, don't even start. Man, he got so many, but he topped it off with that. So he had an Olympic trophy or Olympic medal already, but he topped it off with the World Cup, man, in Argentina. You know, that's dope, man. You know, Barcelona, he gonna always playing for them. They love him.
Yeah.
And his quad, man, his legs.
Man, hey, I think a lot of soccer players, man, when it comes down to them legs, man, they huge, man. They huge. Man, running. Listen, man, all that running. If you doing all that running, boy, you got horse legs, buddy.
What?
Horse legs, man. These are,
bro,
boy, stumping and running up and down that field. You got to be very well conditioned. There's no way you're gonna play soccer and thinking you about to smoke your weed and get on that field, boy. You're dead, boy.
Yeah, it's over with. You cannot do it.
You can't do it. You got to be well conditioned. You can't be a drinker. You got to be well conditioned and take it serious. Because when it's time to get on that field and running up and down, it's gonna catch up with you.
Yeah, it's gonna catch up. And you can't take no. Listen, that's one sport where you cannot take no plays off. You can't take no play. You gotta play, bro. You gotta. Man, I wish I was on the team and I seen somebody taking a play off and not playing defenses. Man, you have to play your part to the T, man.
To the T, and that's what any to me, I think that's what any sport is. You know, everybody has to take their part in the game, man. You have to.
Yeah.
If you slipping, it's gonna cost somebody else, especially in the team sport. You get what I'm saying? Maybe even in tennis, even though it's solo, you still got to be on point. Any hesitation, that's a score. You know, any hesitation that could cost you big. You know, I think the number one, even, and we talk about golf. Even golf, your technique's got to be together. You feel me? Everything got to line up for the shot to go in and for the shot to do this, man. You just got to be on point. But the team sports, man, somebody not pulling their weight, man, is gonna cost the team. Guaranteed.
Cost the team.
Always.
Man, so, you know. So let's untie these laces, Prince, man. Let's untie these laces real quick. And we want to know, man. We want to know why and how or when is Haiti's turn, man. We want to know why. You know, we want to know when is it Haiti's turn. You got the Zoe life. I got the Haitian. We want to know, man. It's the culture. We want to know when is it Haiti's turn, right? Because what we do know, and let me just run through the facts real quick. Not all of it, but let me run through the facts and we'll dabble in. But we know that that the time that Haiti went to the World Cup, and you know, as we untie these laces, we see that what we mean by going to the World Cup is that they made it into the seed, right? They made it. Yeah, they made it into the tournament. And at that time it was 16, right? So 16 teams into the tournament. And so Haiti went there. So when they went there, you know, they have about 3 games. If they can beat those 3 games, they have more, of course. It winds down to the teams. But in 1974, as you see behind us, you know, it's playing right now, that the first team they played is Italy. And it was listen, as we look at the footage, we can feel the chills as they scored first, right? They scored first. Okay, let me break it down. I'm going to give you the flow, right, Prince? here we go. A team back in 1974, they were in Germany. The cup was held in Germany. This is a team nobody knew, right? They saying that they didn't even know. They so much as didn't know Haiti. I was like, where is this Haiti located? Like people in the stands asking, where is this located? Where y'all located at? Where is Haiti? Where y'all come? People don't even know this island in the Caribbean, right? So although, being that they didn't know them and they looked unusual and peculiar, all of them black, they dark skinned, they don't talk the language, they probably walk with some type of swag. Germany rallied behind them. And so as the stands rallied behind the man and they kicked their first goal, there was a first to make the goal. You can feel a chill, man. You see the sidelines jumping up and down, Haiti, like they going crazy, I mean, just happy to be there. And it was a special time in 1974. But how you feel about that, Prince?
I mean, you talk about a team that that team right there put Haiti on the map, on a whole nother scale, right?
Right.
1974, first and only Haitian team to make a World Cup, right? To participate in the tournament with a team of 16, and to be able, man, let's put that into like retrospect, like. That's 48 years, man.
Ooh.
That's a long time. That's a long time, man. That's a long time for that to be the only team within that time to represent that one little Caribbean island on a major scale. So at that time, like, to see how Germany embraced the Haiti, like how they embraced them, they were cheering for them. Every time they touched the ball, you hear the crowd, and we talk about over 100-some thousand people cheering for Haiti. How powerful is that?
Oh,
that's very powerful.
Extremely.
That should give you that should give like any Haitian or anybody like the aspect of knowing how powerful that is, man. Like a whole nother country, a whole nother vibe is cheering for this Caribbean island that has nothing to do with them.
Right.
Think about that.
Right. I mean, yeah. And that, yeah. And listen, order me something too. Hey, jumbo. Order me a jumbo. Yeah. But so they end up not winning. However, they played the Italy. They kicked the first goal, and then Italy went and kicked the next three, so they lost that 1-3. They went on to play the next round, went on to play Poland, and they went on to, lose. Yeah, they got blown.
Yeah, they got blown out, by Poland. Yeah.
Right. Then they played the third game, and they kicked the goal. They played Argentina, as a matter of fact, and it was 1-4.
Yeah.
So, but, all in all, Haiti didn't end up last, but they set the pace, and as Prince say, they put them on the map. Prince, man, the question we all want to know, man, the question we all want to know, man, when will it be Haiti's turn? When will Haiti be able to go to the World Cup? When will Haiti be in the races, man? And why? What's up?
Man, every dog has his day, right?
Okay.
I think there's a lot of things that need to fall in place, because when you're looking at like a team like Argentina, when you're looking at a team like the Brazils and the France and everything, like the advertisement behind them, the sponsorship behind these teams are on a major scale, right? So, with them, they receiving all type of different sponsors. Haiti is not. Haiti is not getting no sponsors, right? Haiti's not being put out there where the way they would promote a Argentina and the players on the Argentina team. You understand me? So first we need to, Haiti need to develop, start really developing their players to be able to build them up. It's almost like building them up. Majority of these guys, they ain't just come out of nowhere. These guys are being built, they are being built from the ground up, practicing and doing everything of that nature. Haiti needed to be doing the same thing, creating a system where they can produce those type of players, grabbing them at a young age and producing these type of people, man. Because you ain't just finna, You ain't just finna come out of nowhere and finna kick no soccer ball and think you finna go out there to the World Cup and do your thing, you know. Nah. Now
Nah,
with
it
them
don't
boys
work
practicing
like
every
that.
day, man, them boys, listen, all them boys that playing with each other, with the Argentina and the Brazil, them boys are practicing together. You know, this is what they do. They live and breathe soccer.
Okay, so this was my concept, right? So, you know, just to let our viewers know, Prince and I, we spoke to someone who played soccer in Haiti. You know what I mean? We got the pictures. He got the pictures. You know, we was blessed to speak to him. Named Fritz. I didn't catch his last. I didn't memorize his last name, but you know, we had a chance to speak with him. He broke us down. He broke us off. But Prince, what I want to say is, before that, I'm with you because it's like this. I know, and the reason why I know is because like you look at Olympics. You know, you look at those other countries, the China, right, the Germany, all these countries, the Argentina. They get sponsorship, and through that sponsorship, they get paid to do this. So this is their job, right?
Yeah.
9, 8 hours a day, sometimes 12, sometimes 16. Thank you, Fritz Delva, right? Right here in Miami, you know what I'm saying? He chilling out. Said his knee lock. His knee lock, we had a bad boy. Knee lock, boy, he wait, you know, playing so much. But we're gonna get into that. But that's what I'm saying, Prince. I'm saying like they get sponsors, and through these sponsors, these players get paid, and that's their job. So what happens with them is that they get 8 hours, 12 hours to play together, and then they go home to their families. They're cool. With Haiti, is like Prince said, it's not like that. With Haiti, they have no sponsors, right? We're gonna get into why and all that because we learned why. But Haiti, they have no sponsors. So you're talking about Haiti getting together, right? With this teams, maybe what? 4 hours to play with each other because why? They gotta go and find a job. Some of them have it, some of them don't, but they have to now provide for their families outside of soccer. So sometimes it's job, then soccer a little bit, and then boom, they go home to their families. By that time, the day is over. Remember, these other countries, they're playing together, and that's their job. So Haiti not only has a huge disadvantage that they're not playing together as much, but then some of them don't even stay on the team because they have to find food.
Yeah.
It can't juggle it.
It's not like for example, look at them. Look at how they be promoting their players, like the Argentinas, man. Them boys. Look at the contracts they're getting. Look at the numbers. Think about that. Look at the sponsorship there.
Look at the endorsements.
Look at the endorsement deals. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So imagine, like, have you heard of a Haitian get those type of endorsement deals playing soccer?
Who?
That's what I'm saying. Because I know I haven't heard of that. You get what I'm saying? Getting those type of deals.
Yet.
Not yet. Not playing soccer. So at the end of the day, like, there's a lot of barriers that need to change. We need to start really developing. Like, we got to develop these players from the ground up and start building their names and really start promoting. But, you know, once again, change has to happen in Haiti. And it needs to happen as soon as possible to make sure we are able to develop and create a team that can go ahead and put us back on the map like the 1974 team. At least give us a chance to go fight. You know what I'm saying? Give us a chance to get on that soccer field and compete.
Right. So as we look at Haiti, so I think in the beginning, so we found that like, listen, all Haiti all the countries and all the schools were playing soccer, right? They had soccer teams at school. Everybody grew up playing soccer, right?
Right.
With Dulvaer, right? And then so when Aristide came, boom, it all shut down. You can say around 1990, all of that shut down, right? So
soccer was on the decline.
It was on the decline, right? And then now, even in order for sponsors to come through or anything to come through to help out that soccer in Haiti, they gotta go through the government, Prince.
Right.
And we all know that.
We know that. We know that. If there's money flowing, you know, people gotta get their hands in that bag. Yeah, coming through. They gotta get their hands in that bag. You know what I'm saying? So they gotta get their hands in that bag. You understand me? So when it comes down to it, you know, imagine like a big sponsor. Imagine a Nike. Imagine Nike coming and giving Haiti a endorsement deal.
They got to go through what they got to do.
Man.
They got to go through the government.
man, you know they got their hands in that bag. They got to go holler at them people. And I believe, and that may be a reason why we don't have those big endorsement deals. And that's the reason why we probably don't have people just jumping up and say, I'm backing Haiti up and I'm finna put all this money behind Haiti. And that may be a reason why. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what it is, but that may be a reason why. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like they just gotta be, you know, when even talking to Frisk mentioning how like not today, he's like, man, how you gonna develop? How these players gonna develop when the kids can't even play in the streets because of the gang violence and everything of that nature? Guns,
Facts.
kids might get shot playing in the streets. Well, back then you were
Facts.
able to do that. You get what I'm saying? And now that the gangs, you know, majority of the gangs is taking over Haiti, it's hard for a kid to be on the streets playing soccer. You get what I'm saying? That they might get shot just kicking a ball around.
Man, I'm sorry. This is a sad conversation, but I get all, man. It was a sad conversation talking to Frisk to me, man. It was,
Yeah.
you know, it's just I end up asking him, man. I'm asking him, man, where's the hope? Tell me where hope does Haiti have, man? What hope does Haiti have? I end up asking that, man, because it's like, whoa, you know, who wants to do that? Okay, these people, say if it is a Nike, say if it is a Puma, say they gotta go down to Haiti. They want to sponsor Haiti, but then boom, they gotta go through the government, knowing that the money they get to the government, they know the money the government ain't doing towards the football anyway. The government. So who wants to deal with Haiti? You know what I'm saying? Well, all in all, man, you know, Frisk was saying, listen, they need to start having football in schools. They need to just like we go to college and college, we have college basketball, college football, we play other colleges. They need to begin to do that in Haiti. They need that. All the schools need to bring it back and have soccer in school. And then these soccers need to play each other and have fun and do such and such. So then international team can come about, right?
I mean, it's all about, man, at the end of the day, creating opportunities, right? If I'm in Haiti and playing soccer for the team is not benefiting me, I'm still struggling. I'm barely eating. And then you want me out there running up and down the field? Nah, it ain't happening. You get what I'm saying? You're not taking care of me. And you know, at the end of the day, when you're looking at it, like we ain't nobody no pocket watching, but we also people ain't stupid neither. You on this side, you looking over there, Argentina, them boy eating lobster and steak. You over there eating macaroni and cheese. Boy, hold up. Wait a minute. And we doing the same thing. And like we doing the same job. What's going on? It's just that's the love that their country and everybody has for them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Where opposed to here, the love ain't really, the passion and the love and the backing is not really there. And I think that's a major issue that need to be corrected. Because once we get, imagine if everybody just rally up. La Union fell out force, right?
Yes.
La Union fell out force. So at the end of the day, imagine everybody come together and rally behind the Haitian teams and really put 100%, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way
That's true.
Because at the end of the day, we're not gonna sit here and make it seem like Haiti just, oh man, it's poor. Man, there's some great places in Haiti. There's some rich places in Haiti. There's some beautiful places in Haiti. Man, imagine everybody come together and really push to make sure that these teams in the forefront, that some great things will happen. Some great things will happen. But as long as we are divided, as long as the government is over here, the people is over here, whoever's over there, the team is over there, man, we in trouble. We in trouble.
We ain't gonna never go ahead, man. We ain't
no
gonna
way.
Never. Facts, man. Facts, man. I love how you put it, well put. And then so I even went as far as asking. I was like, okay, can't one person be recognized, 2 person, 3 person be recognized, and then like somebody like a team like France come and pick them up, you know, maybe give them the green card whenever they go play over them. And still, you know, I believe the conclusion and the answer was they're not playing, you know, because again, I feel like this. If I'm France, I want to know who's the best of the best, and to do that, I'm not gonna go to country. No, I want to find a team that's playing and say, okay, you're the best on that team, right, Prince? Your 2 guys are the best on you, girl. This woman is the best on the team. let me,
Yeah,
and it'll be
it's
easier
recruiting.
because
It's recruiting.
right,
Like with any sport, when you playing football, hey man, all they gotta do is watch film. They watching film, they see you, they see your potential, they see the skills that you possess, and they
right,
want that. They want that on their team. They want to win. Because at the end of the day, once again, when you playing sports, it's about the W's and the L's, man. That's
yeah,
it. Nothing
yeah,
else. It's about the W's and the L. Can you deliver or you can't deliver? That's it. You get what I'm saying?
right,
So when
right,
you think about that, hey, can you give me a W? And if this guy, whether he a Haitian, Jamaican, I don't care what he is, if he can help my team win, I want him on my team.
definitely, definitely,
And Haiti
definitely,
just gotta create a, what should I say, like a tunnel, like one of them channels, man. Like you gotta have these set things to allow players to have that opportunity to go and play at a higher level on an international level, whether it's for Haiti or a whole nother team, but that guy still is a Haitian. You can't change that. You get what I'm saying? You can't
right,
change his nationality. He's still
right,
gonna be representing you. Just may not be on the Haiti team, may be on the Argentina, maybe somewhere else. But this guy right here can help put that Haiti back on the map like it's supposed to.
right, right. And man, in saying that, you brought something to the light. Listen, Prince, them people that played in the Olympics, they ain't coming from Haiti. They not coming from Haiti
Nah.
though. They representing Haiti
Yes.
from countries like here.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
Lord.
Right.
Bro, I never even gave it thought, like where they from they represent, but they not from Haiti.
Right.
I mean, they not. I mean, their nationality is Haitian,
Right.
but what I'm saying is that they're not physically coming from Haiti.
Nah. No. Nope.
Oh,
No. Not at all. And when you look at like a Jeffrey, Jarmus, right? Jeffrey Jarmus
right.
in the Olympics in the 2016 coming
Yes.
out. Hey man, they giving that he got all the shine in the world, baby. He ready to go. I'm like,
Right.
oh, listen, I'm at home. Listen
No,
to me.
I'm there
I'm
too.
telling you, I'm
there
lit.
too.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, we got
Yeah.
one. I'm like, listen, cause you gotta understand how many times you watched the Olympics and you saw that. You didn't see
Right.
that. You didn't
No.
see
No.
nobody representing Haiti. So when I seen this dude about to do the
Right.
hurdle, I'm like, oh Lord. And
Right.
dog, like he had some swag. You hear me? And they giving him,
You
hey, they
keep,
giving TV time. You hear me? They shining that light on him. I'm like, oh Lord, boy, we got one, boy.
Yeah.
I'm telling my dog, like, we got one, boy. That boy about to represent.
Yeah.
And when that gun went off, bye. And when that boy hit that hurdle, man.
No, the first hurdle, Prince, man.
Not
first
the
hurdle,
second,
man.
not the third, man. That man hit the first hurdle, man. I said,
No,
dang,
the hurdle
boy.
hit him. The hurdle must have hit him.
Yeah, man. That hurdle jumped up. The hurdle jumped.
Understand that.
Now, listen, I sat back and I say, boy, I know Haiti like.
Man, that was so hurt and embarrassing, man.
Yeah,
but,
man. And not only him, and listen, I know it's him. Like he went, Jeffrey went out. He's doing the event. It happens, sometimes every athlete go through something like that. But just the nation, I'm talking about you got your whole island ready to rally up for you.
Right.
And that's giving them hope. Like right there and then, this is hope. This is like, yes, come on, pull through for us. And when you didn't pull through, it was like, man, you know how them Haitians get. Sometimes when you're winning, them souls behind you. Say, boy, say, problem. When you start losing, you say, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, things change. So, that was a disappointment. But, but just for him to get to that level, to give the island that shine, it's always great representing. Like, man, it's a beautiful thing when you see our people on that particular stage, because that's like the Olympics.
High stage. That's a high stage.
The world watching. The world is watching.
Yeah, man.
So to see him get that shine with the camera hitting him, and you see that red and blue on him, and he representing, man, shout out to that, because it takes courage. It takes a lot of it to even go on that stage and do what he do. And I remember watching like a YouTube video, and he was saying that, man, the butterflies, the butterflies got the best of them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
hey, you got to prepare as an athlete. That's what you prepare for. You prepare for those type
For
of
them to
moments.
those moments.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you prepare for those type of
Yeah.
moments.
And you dream about them too. You dream about them too.
Man,
You dream about
you licking your chops because you prepared yourself for this.
Yeah.
Man, you prepared yourself for this. You couldn't wait to be in that level to compete with the best of the best.
Best. Ooh,
the best of the best. That's what you signed up for.
Yeah.
When you play, you ain't saying I want to play with the garbage for. You say you want to play with the best of the best. So
and
with the elite, you feel
yes,
me?
yes.
So if that's what you signed up for, you got to come prepared. You got to be more prepared.
Yeah, you got to
have to be.
Right.
Have to execute, and not being able to execute on the highest level, man, yeah.
Well, I'm thinking to myself that if ever the day were to come where Haiti were to win, or even like make it to, the semi, you know what I mean, or make it far, or just because as the games wind down, it'd be like 6 people. I mean, excuse me, it'd be 8 teams. Then it'd be 4 teams. It's more eyes watching now. Now it's more people doing. If we do make it down to like 4 teams or something like that, man. I wonder what would it do for the country though, because that would be one of the only times that they do gather in the streets without having to fear about shots being fired or kidnapped or anything like that. Everybody in the streets of Haiti, on the street, marching, cheering, everything of that nature. It'll be a nice time. It'll be a nice warm time. Everybody cheering and loving each other, and it'll be a joyful time. I think it'll. What will happen thereafter? At the moment, everybody's happy, everybody's loving each other. Will it bring us closer that we winning, and then will it continue on? Will it continue on and make that? Would that be a change for Haiti? I don't know, man.
I think just seeing, any positive. I think anything that's positive is always going to inspire people to want better.
True.
Right?
True.
It inspire you to do better. And I think just to having that hope and that sight of seeing that, like, oh, it could be done. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, people lose hope. You lose hope in everything, not only just team sport. You losing hope in life and everything of that nature. So to be able to see that come together and somebody winning, it'll bring the people together.
Yeah. I agree. Well, we halfway through. Listen, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from everybody out there. We're a family. We talking together. It's not just us talking. Let's holler at us. We untie these laces on what we feel is really real. What we feel people deter from, conversations people deter from, conversations people don't want to have, conversations that people may not have people to speak with because they don't understand. So, this is your time, family that's out there. You have any questions, any statements, write them down, jot them down, let's talk, write them in the comments, But besides that, Prince, let everybody know where to find you, how they want to find you, man.
Hey, man, you can find me at It's the Prince 305 in all my handles. It's the Prince 305 on every handle. Hey, make sure you following Zoe Life at Zoe Life U. Make sure you following Zoe Life University. Make sure you follow Zoe Life Miami. Hey, man, support, man.
1,000 times. That's right,
man. And sometimes it don't cost $1 to support, man. Repost, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's get it, man. It's easy out here.
Yeah. That's what these platforms are there for. Show that love, especially Prince doing positive things. Listen, you can find me again at, you can find me at JF Investments _. Definitely, anyone wants to learn about investments, and particularly, the stock market. We're not breaking your leg, we're not breaking your neck. We are for the people, and we mean that, and we're giving our value, and we know our value, right? We know our value. Even the Prince, what he does. What he does for his Zoe Life, he knows his value, but he's for the people. You can't tell him he's not for the people. You can see it. Open your eyes, right? So we for the people. Find us at, find me at JF Investments _. Definitely, and I definitely, once again, want to big up on these taxes. You need your taxes coming through. BB Tax Connections, you get it there, and you can find everything and anything you want. I mean, she's doing it all, right? So with that being said, man, Woo! I'm glad. You know, what the World Cup come once every 4 years or something, or how that go?
I believe so, man.
Man, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's so big, man. That's why a lot of people tune in, because it's not an everyday thing when you're watching the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? So, when it comes around,
it's a big deal. It's a big deal even to make the World Cup. So, big up and shout out to all the teams that win the World Cup. I'm talking about all the teams. You know, everybody has their own team they're rooting for, man. Big up to all of them. It's amazing that they even, you know, they get there. That they are special individuals and they sacrifice. We don't see and know their sacrifices. But
think about it. Hey, think about it though. Remember we were talking about how Haiti is a divided nation now. When we talk about how they take on other teams, they may not be supporting their own team and big in their own team, but they big for the Brazils, they big for the Argentina. So at Haiti, you either going for Brazil or you going for Argentina.
Right.
Simple as that. Right. A divided nation. Because when I went to Haiti, man, yo, it was all about Brazil and it was all about Argentina over there, man.
Right.
Haitian team. Oh, I ain't hear about no Haitian team. I heard about Brazil and I heard about Argentina. That's it. Pick your side.
But did they have a? But did they have? They didn't. But I don't think they even had a Haitian team, man. You know, they ain't it. They don't. They didn't have their own Haitian team though.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Man,
yeah,
bro,
that's a crazy conversation.
We got to move on, boy. We got my jaw about to fall, and then we got to move on, bro. So what? Hey, you know, with the NFL, man, the NFL is getting closer. 13-1. 13-1. Eagles 13-1. Eagles 13-1.
They look good.
Is that quarterback going for the MVP? Is they gonna give it to him though? Are they gonna give it to him though? I don't know, man. There's a lot of controversy around that. Around are they gonna give it to him? I don't know why it's controversy around giving it to him or not. I need to do more research on that. But they don't want to give him the MVP. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I don't know. He's running, he's throwing, he's running, he's throwing, he's making it
all right now, man. He looking good.
Yeah.
You know, you can't take that away from him. You know, you talking about somebody that coming out of college, transferring and playing behind, you know, to the Lord. Right. Hey, and look where he at now, man, shining, getting the shine on. You get what I'm saying? And that's a success story for you. He's doing his thing. You can't take nothing away from him. Like they say, watch the tape. The tape will tell you.
Right.
Hey, we can say whatever we want, but watch the tape, man. The man is making plays with his feet, making plays with his arms, man.
Right. Yeah. And he has a shoulder injury. Don't know if he's gonna play the next game. They play Dallas next, and that's a big game for them. I was speaking with Ms. Land because you know Ms. Lander, that's her team. I was speaking with her, and she was like, you know, that's a big game for them because they're trying to get that number 1 seed so they can have that week off. So if they lose this to Dallas, they still can win one more game and get that top seed. But it's like, you know, you 13-1. If you don't get that top seed, where you have a week off, you 13-1 for what? Like you might as well have went, you know what I'm saying? You might as well have went 11-5 and still been straight. You in the playoffs, but you want that top seed, so they still got to beat Dallas. You know what I'm saying? They got to run through Dallas.
I think they got a pretty good chance of beating Dallas.
I think so too.
They play has been inconsistent. Look how Dallas let the Jaguars come and beat them.
Right. They let the Jags.
You know, that's inconsistent play. You know, you look good one week, then the next week you're looking crazy. So, you know, I think the Eagles have a great chance of going in and winning that game against Dallas.
Yeah, winning that game. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We got our eyes on it.
I'm going with consistency. I'm going with the team that's been consistent all year round. And the team that's been inconsistent, I'm not rolling with them. But you know how that go. You gotta strap it up and play the game, baby. You gotta strap it up and play the game. That's the way it goes.
So talk to me about the Dolphins then. Let's talk to me about them.
The pass interference, man. That was a crazy call, man. They need to tighten up. They need to tighten up.
That boy looked down like, damn.
Man, tighten up, man. Them refs be cheating, man.
Tighten up, man.
We didn't play our best game, but geez, man, it's like those type of calls. But once again, we're gonna go back to saying this. It should have been that close for a call to determine
Right.
a game like that. But at
But
the end of the day, we did some great things.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
the thing is, man, them coaches got to stop going away from what's working. If running the ball is working, run the ball. Run the ball. If that's what's working at that moment, run the ball down their throat because we were running the ball. But then we go back to tripping again. We go back to doing the same little dumb mistakes, and we can't have that, man. We
yeah,
cannot
man.
have it.
Yeah, I agree. We can't rely on it being a call from a referee. We can't allow it to be because it was snowing and it's cold, and we from Miami.
Oh, man.
We can't have no excuses like that. Even though, man, that last possession, man, we should have. It's just, man, Dolphins. Every year Dolphins relying on somebody else to write their destiny, man. And that,
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it neither, man. But it was a great.
I don't like putting my my playoff stance in somebody else's hands. I don't like that.
Always, man.
I want that
always, but again, relying on that, the Jets lost. The Jets did lose. I think the Buffalo. I know one other team in their division lost. Patriots lost.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no. One other team in their division lost too. So everything is like kind of still all good for the Dolphins. Yeah, I mean, and then they got Jets at the last game of the season. So it's we got to bounce back, man.
Got to bounce back.
Yeah, we got to.
We should have won that game, man. We should have beat Buffalo, man.
Yeah, I know, man. We had. Bruh, it's crazy, man. But Dolphins relying a lot of touchdowns on defensive special teams, a lot of defensive touchdowns, and we like, boy, we ain't get them defensive touchdowns, or just like them Hail Marys, because boy, you put it in Waddle hand or you put it in the Cheetah hand up top, one play changed the whole game. So
one thing about them boys, man, a 15-yard pass could go a long way. You get what I'm saying? It's the catch after the run. It's all that, man. Them boys, they are very dynamic duo. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
One of the best. Like for both of them to have 1,000 yards, over 1,000 yards, that is crazy.
Crazy.
Think about that.
Crazy.
That haven't happened in so long. Like for them to do that, two receivers, usually it's one on the other side that probably have 1,000, the other one probably don't. For both of them to have that, man, listen, man, that is awesome, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to them, man. I love it. I love
good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. And in the NBA, we had two of the best teams. The best team in the East, best team in the West. Memphis against Milwaukee played on Thursday. Bro, listen, Brent, 142 to 101, bro.
Yeah, 41 points, man.
42 to 101.
41-point difference, man. That boy wild.
Bro, what's his name? I forgot his name, man. Morin.
Oh, no. Yeah, Ja.
Yeah, bro. Ja. Man, listen.
Ja the truth.
Unstoppable. He doing whatever he want to do.
The truth, man.
Bro, it was just too much of him and too much of them, and I don't know, bro. I like the colors they be wearing. I mean, they put in a lot of passion and style in the game, bro.
Memphis is on a whole nother level. Even with the just music wise. Listen, on everything. Let's just keep it real. Right now, Memphis is on a whole nother level. Music wise, the team's looking good. Yeah. Hey, when your team winning, the whole city winning.
That's true. And the whole city come out. You ain't lying, boy. You ain't lying. Hey, at one time it was up 50 points, man. At halftime they was up like 29, like 70 to 49. Yeah, they took off, man. At home too. I'm
looking at like Milwaukee. If Milwaukee the best team in the East right now, boy, we in danger, boy, because the West ain't playing games and they putting that much points out. But we did, you know what? The Heat did go over there to the West Coast and spank the Spurs though. So we did our thing, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they did that. We can do a little shum. We can do a little shum.
We gotta be more consistent. Yeah, that's all. I think our play is not consistent. So we have to be more consistent on that court, man, and tighten up. We need, like I said, we need one more. We need one more. Yeah. We need. I don't know who it's gonna be throughout this year of this before the trade, the deadline, all that, man. We need one more star, bro.
Yeah, we need one more. We need one more, and even if that one more is that one more gonna give us motivation
Man,
or whatever you
we
gonna bring to the
we
table.
need another
Yeah,
score. Like somebody
we need
that can
another.
score, get to the basket, man.
Take over.
Take man,
Yeah,
listen, get to the basket.
yeah, and
And
be consistent.
yeah, be consistent and allow Jimmy Butler to do what Jimmy Butler do. You
Yeah,
get what I'm saying?
yeah,
But if it's just if they're gonna lock in on Jimmy and everybody else gonna give you mediocre points here and there, but we in trouble.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
need everybody
Right now,
to show up.
we just above 500, man. We like one game up. We like 16 and 15. So, we
Crazy.
we definitely need to tighten up, man. But it's all good, man. I think Tiger Woods' son, man. Tiger Woods' son back in the man. Tiger Woods' son just, I think he had his first like major game. Like he in the game, man. And he got Tiger Woods back in the back of him too, man. Like Tiger Woods behind him, like on every putt. Watch like right here, like on the side. You know how you have the man carrying the
Hey,
club?
listen, let me tell you something, man. Once again, we're gonna go back to saying how Haiti need to back. Like you see how Tiger Wood, his son has been developing all these years to where he
Yeah,
at now. So I'm not surprised. These are things you're not supposed to be surprised when you see it. You just
true.
sit back and say, man, that's supposed to happen. You feel me? If it doesn't happen, you're like, oh my goodness, what happened? But when you
Right.
see it happening and you see the offspring of those type of individuals are blossoming, like that's supposed to happen because you're supposed to be able to make him 10 times better than you, man, because you provided him all the resources you never had. You get what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Like, man, imagine that. I remember going to Orlando and I remember pulling up to a park and there was an organization with some young black kids starting at 4 years old, 5 years old, and they were playing golf. They were playing golf. And that's the first time for real for me as a black man that I seen with my own two eyes, all these black kids were playing golf.
What?
You get what I'm saying? So that was
Yeah.
mind blowing to me. I was like, whoa. And I had to, I had to go sit down and man, I did a whole interview and everything of that nature, man. It was dope, man. It was dope.
Wow.
It was
Hey, okay, so we headed toward the end, and I want to untie these laces on some real stuff, man. Right?
all to me.
We want to, and I'm glad you're here, Prince, man, because I know you got a beautiful son, man, and you just show so much of how you just so near to him and close to him, and you got his face in the limelight. I know you're very protective over him,
Yes,
though
sir.
that's your first son. My question is this, right? We dealing with sports, we dealing with untied laces. My question is this: you have your son, you as an athlete playing football, both sides of the field. You passionate about football. You love this game. As your son gets older, right? As he gets older, he begins to walk real good. He begins to run real good. Do you place him in football and be demanding on, look, you need to, this is the game to play. You need to excel in this. I know the game. I'm going to give you all I got. Therefore, you're going to have an advantage. This is what I want for you. Or do you allow him to choose, like you put him in, like let him dabble in any sport he wants or any sport he says and allow him to choose his path? Or do you yourself choose that path for him because you know the game?
For me personally, like I'm not even thinking about putting my son in football, because I know the damage it does, right?
Wow.
So
Interesting. Yeah.
we talk about, waking up, your body aching and stuff like that. A lot of if athletes actually talk about the damages that they have felt playing football, if they're keeping it real,
Yeah.
you're gonna know, like, well, I wake up in the morning, boy, it's like I gotta start my engine. You get what I'm saying? I gotta warm up, I gotta do a lot of stuff. So even now when you look at some players, man, some of them can't even really walk properly or do anything at a certain age where other
Wow.
people that haven't played sports are running around and doing their thing. You get what I'm saying? So that football can take a big toll on your body. So now, as my son is developing, now, am I going out there and doing drills with him? Of course. He's still going to be an athlete, right? But I'm not saying that, hey, football is your only way out. Nah. Making sure that I'm providing him and making sure he's using his brain and really feeding his mind with different things that I didn't have growing up, So, yeah, you can play sports, but sports is not going to be your only way out. Like you're gonna have many options as far as you can use your brain to get out of here. You don't have to use sports. You get what I'm saying? Whereas sports was something that was sold to us and say, hey, this is your way out. Now,
Right.
you don't need sports to be on your way out. Use your brain. And if you could use your brain, hey, without hurting your body, boy, that's the best thing popping. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. So, but I could definitely see my son, if down the line, if he reads those articles about me, because I got newspaper articles about my football days or whatever. If he reads that and that inspires him to play football, for sure, I'm backing up 100%. That's a decision. If you want to make, you say, Daddy, I want to do that, then I'm finna go 100% with you. And it's whatever. But I see track in his future. I see track. I see track in his future, man. He loves running. He'll go outside. He's running.
Take off.
He is running. He loves it. And the people be like, "Hey, great job, Dad. You taking him around the block." I'm like, only if they know he the one taking me around the block. Wow. He the one doing that. Yeah, so he loves running. I'm talking miles as a kid at 2 years old, 2 years old, running about a mile or two. And it's not over exaggerated. I'm like, I had to look and say, damn, well, am I tripping? But he loves it. So guess what I'm gonna do? We finna continue to develop that. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right. We're gonna continue to push that. If that's what you love to run. Hey, I'm already looking at track. Yeah. Like, hey, what track he finna do with stuff like that to sign him up for. So yeah, man, I enjoy it, man. I enjoy fatherhood and just being able to guide my son. But also seeing what he likes too, man. Seeing the thing that he gravitates towards and not forcing him.
Okay.
I don't want him to live. I don't want to live through my son. I'm not doing that. You get what I'm saying? I want my son to have his own legacy, do his own thing, and go ahead and develop. I'm just going to be here to guide him to make sure he doesn't run into the dead ends and end up in the right part, right location.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I love it. And I second that. I second that. I feel the same way with my children, man. I feel the same way with mine, that seeing what they're interested in, seeing what they like. A lot of times, you want them to think on their own. Like, hey, they see a sport, they're like, I want to get in that. Okay, you want to get it? Let's give it a shot. But you're gonna go through the season. Don't give up. Right. You're gonna go through the season. You're gonna go through the class. You're gonna go through the belt. You're gonna go whatever it is. Don't give up until that belt, that class, that session is over, and then we can maybe, if you want to get into something else, we get into something else. But definitely want to allow them to have their own choices, but want them to be active, though, right? I want them to be active. Definitely. I want them to be active, though. Don't just drive me crazy, man. Use the energy towards something else,
just be intentional, One thing you always want to, with my son, like right now, the one thing at 3 years old, I'm out here, we have those conversations. I talk to my son straight, like I'm talking, normal talks, right. And just telling him how great he is, always give him those positive affirmations, just to continue to drive and make sure he know. And at times I ask my son, I'll be like, what are you? And he'll be like, I'm powerful. I'm greatness. I'm strong. I'm handsome. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like, these are the things we talk about, because I want him to know that that's what you are, and don't let nobody change your mind about that. So this is an everyday thing, and if you could continue to develop that every day, you building confident. You building everything in that kid. You building
things you don't even know of, man.
I'm trying to tell you, because the world, the world we live in is here to destroy. Love, hey. There's only a trickle of love around here, man. Ain't too much love. So everybody's here want to break down, instead of building up. So, as a parent, build up, because by the time your kid leave the house, man, there's 100 people. And guess what? Nowadays, he don't even have to leave the house. The internet is finna destroy him. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on. Say that again. We need to put affirmations into our children. We need to tell them what's good. We need to tell them what's true, right?
Yeah.
We need to tell them what's good and positive, because everything else seems like it's breaking them down.
Yes. So that's a big thing for me, man. Man, listen, shout out to all the dads out there. Yeah. Shout out to the one that think like hugging on your son is boy, I don't do that, or this is, and whatever your thoughts is about that, whatever your negative thoughts is about that. Hey, man, I'm a different breed. I love my son. I hug on my son. I kiss on my son. Like, my son know man, daddy loves me.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in his mind. At 3 years old, he don't know that daddy don't love him. Like, I'm kissing all over my son, man. I'm hands-on from every angle with my son. I don't play them games. And I think for all the fathers that's like that, man, shout out to y'all. But the ones that think like, oh man, boy, you better get on board. You better follow suit, man, because at the end of the day, the streets is working 24/7. The streets don't stop working. So the day that your love stop working, but the streets love don't stop working. It's clocking every day. New bodies every day, man. It's claiming everybody every day. Your one, I love you, there's a million, man. Hey, come on here, boy, slaying this dope. Come do this, come do that. There's a million of that. With your one, I love you. There's a million dudes lined up ready to take your son away from you. You get what I'm saying? So as a father, man, you better be there, hands-on, constantly feeding that love, constantly feeding that kid with positive messages, building them up, uplifting them. Because the world is here. They are destroying these kids. So that's what I'm on, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I love it, man. I love it. I knew that was a great question for you, man. I knew that was a great question because we're going to get some great feedback, man. And I appreciate you. And I know everybody on this live appreciates you as well.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everybody on this live definitely for taking the time out. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but definitely take this back to your community.
Yes,
take it back to your household. And you know, we're going to continue to be here every week, every Tuesday, untying these laces.
Tuesday.
We looking forward to it. Yeah, man, we're looking forward to it, man, on these events going down. And we for the people. You know, we digging deep into the athlete on every perspective, not just on what the analysts say, not just on how the athlete look at it, but how the everyday people look at it, or maybe should look at it, or maybe aren't looking at it. We're here. So definitely, guys, we appreciate you. Much love to y'all. Much love. Prince, leave him with something, Prince. My goodness.
Hey, man. Hey, all I can say, man, I love y'all. Because at the end of the day, love will get you through everything, bro. You feel me? Hey, you know, I always tell you I love you, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do. You do.
Man,
and I love you back. You do.
We on the phone, man. I love you, man. Because at the end of the day, man, you don't know what tomorrow gonna bring. Yeah. But one thing you will always remember that I did say I love you, and I ain't had you heard it from the horse's mouth. You understand me? So at the end of the day, man, hey, hug your loved ones. If you love them, tell them you love them, and continue to build on that, man. We got to build a stronger foundation. We got to build each other up because the world is tearing us down, and we got to keep it moving. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So again, hey, last but not least, you know, Volvo 1990, we love you. Birdman Production, we love you. Yeah. You know, everybody, you know, T God, we love you. You know, broke Queen, you're not broke, but we love you. Flo, we love you. You know, BB Task Connection, we love you. Jose, we love you. Atlanta,
turn that up.
Atlanta, and we love you. Sexy JoJo, we love you. SO 1884, we love you. D-Bay, we love you. Listen, everybody, Buffy, we love you. Everybody on this line, we love you. And tell everybody, people that you love, tell them you love them too. Appreciate y'all. This Untied Laces every Tuesday, bringing you the best. Bring you the best, not the mess. All right, and stay focused, stay loved out there, stay prayed up, stay in peace.
You know,
love you.
Love you.
Appreciate you, man.
Always.
Next week.
You know it.